Welcome back to one of the greatest games I've ever played, Cyberpunk 2077. This is the Phantom Liberty and 2.1 bundle. We just left Judy's, a tough situation with Evelyn Parker. We're hot on the trail of the Voodoo Boys, but while we are here in the area, human nature, job is complete. We've got some things we need to take care of. Couple of phone calls. Number one being Meredith Stout got a hold of us. Delamain just texted us. We've also, I'm not sure if we can trigger it yet, but Sandra Dorset from our first mission with Jackie. We have that data bank, and I'm wondering if we give her a call, if we can. Oh, it's Mr. Hands. Okay. Meredith Stout. This one is no longer highlighted. So we got a couple things going on here. Let's call Mr. Hands to start this out.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cold alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Yeah. Didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V? Reverse psychology? On me? Surely you're better than that.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Sorry, private matter.
Desirable as it may be, privacy won't help you here.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
There's Judy up there. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got our car back. And compensation. Interesting there. I do want to talk with, see if we can get a hold of Sandra Dorset. Which, do we not have her number anymore? Yeah. Doesn't look like. Maybe we never did. All right, so on to Meredith. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got triggered. Okay, this is the tattoo from Wakako that we need to pick up. This looks like Garry, Rogue. This is the one with Meredith. So we'll go take care of Meredith Stout. First person in the Hoon is crazy. The hood scoop like blocks Probably 20% of your FOV. We'll hit a little third person action. No Tell Motel is where we got shot in the face by Dex Deshawn. So just making this world a little bit smaller. We're not just going to a bunch of new locations. This one is the second visit to the No Tell Motel. Okay.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me.
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Gig. Any hints on what it might be?
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
All right, so we got a contact in Pacifica set up with the Voodoo Boys. We're going to track down whatever the hell happened to Evelyn.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
So what now?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this.
Till next time, then, V. Corporate God's willing.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And that is that would be a blunt weapon. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say there. No Tell Motel is something wild. And I think that's, I mean, you literally come here for a iconic weapon. I'm pretty sure we parked out this way. Okay, so that was a quick Meredith Stout mission. Nakamura. What do we got here? Side job. This one we do need to. Maybe we just kind of knock some of this stuff out. I mean, this literally, we don't need that tattoo, so maybe we just keep on with the story here. Let's see what's up with Rogue. We're heading back to the afterlife. That chick was just sitting on thin air. You didn't see her on the corner there? Missed our turn. Thought we could squeeze that in. They got some weird directions on here. Look at his backtracking. What? Okay. We're fine. We got it.
Get you anything?
V, hey, come here, let's talk.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming
The inside
Kang
of the
Tao
Corpo
convoy routes.
life path.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board. But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. all this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Introducing the Badlands.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at Nab and Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're cool
Yeah, she's smart.
for a pawn.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Finally.
All clear. Thanks.
Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
All right, so we got Pan Am's number. We've got a lead. It's kind of
Hey, come here, let's talk.
It's kind of a help her, she'll help us.
Longer, Chew. Ripper's on the way.
And that. Uh-oh.
Gonna puke.
Okay, the relic's malfunctioning. This Dennis? Yeah, Pan Am. Gonna double check down here. Still none. Okay. We'll keep Pan Am on the radar. We'll just work our way up here in Watson. Start knocking some of this stuff out. We are gonna have to start heading what I think is south into Pacifica. We do want to follow that lead with what's her name, Evelyn Parker, and figure out what happened to her, what she knew, why did they fry her circuit boards or attack her, what kind of information did she have.
They traverse the Badlands in trucks, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no, not reptilians.
Werewolves. Love it.
Werewolves.
Gary's
At
wild, man.
sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
They aren't looking for a cure? You'd think all those mutilated bodies would attract some attention.
Would a
Look how
bird
excited
seek
he
cure
is.
for flight? Would a star wish to dim its glow? A werewolf is a free beast, unbound by reptilian law. Better to become a man-eater than to live in chains. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash
You got a
thwarted
problem
his
with
plot.
nomads, freak?
Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader. Seriously, he's harmless. Just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on. I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you...
Took a little time there.
Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced, ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too! You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it!
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence for this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important! Observe them!
Okay.
Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Look at that little side mission just for being a good person. Okay, we'll call the... Actually, we might be able to fast travel over there. See how far it is. It said Kabuki, so yeah, we can get relatively close. Is it really telling me to walk over here? Oh, it's pretty close. That would not be it. See what weapons we've got equipped.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
The reptilians, obviously. If anything's fishy, always pin it on the reptilians.
V. Hate to tell you this, but reptilians don't exist. Do we need to have a talk about Santa Claus too?
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet, gotta wait.
Okay, got a text from Judy. Okay, so Evelyn not doing too well. Judy taking care of that situation.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
Maelstrom.
Whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Okay, I don't think the punk knife is going to serve us here. In case things go down. Okay, we got level 4 on the shotgun. I thought we had a... Yeah, I thought we had one of the Ajax kitted out. Was it that one? It was. Stealth one first. Oh, no shit. Got a Sandevistan. No affiliation. Charge jump flashbangs. No affiliation, but looks corpo.
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is Patricide.
What?
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Okay, you know what I think we should do? He gets technical ability? The car hacks. Car hacker, yeah.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Decet diem execrari.
Okay, that was pretty wild. A couple of those guys with a grenade. Couple quick hacks. Mystery chip.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Do we hack it? What do we think about hacking it? Let me just find, loot the rest of everybody here. Yeah, this chick was pretty crazy. And so is this one. She doesn't have anything. Broken Ajax, okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Show the mystery chip to the prophet. Okay. Can we not hack it though? Encrypted. Destroy after reading. Let's try and crack it before we show him. Come on. So we could go 1C. Dang, this one's... Maybe we can't. Okay, yeah, we'll have to take the long way. Wow. What does our shard say, though? We can encrypt it, but... Oh, come on. Oh, man, this is why you... This is why we go through and read everything. don't see anything that's like super crazy in here. Rain Dance Attic. I don't know. I don't see anything that's like super awesome in that. Let's take this bad boy though. Oh, this is on fire. I wonder if we could put that out. Look at that. Yeah, we're not going to drive around with that. We'll probably end up exploding or something. Nice city. Doesn't have the best streets, I don't think. You can hear the shocks of this Badlands car just bottoming out. Got some deep potholes around here. I was about to turn my guns on. Get these people out of the way. Okay. First person, you are fun, but damn, it's difficult to drive like that.
Where's Garry? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership?
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Garry, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor, to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
Man.
Got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Garry did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Hi, what is it? What's this all about?
Garry knew this would happen! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Techno-Necromancers?
And lo! They shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming. The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Where is your sense of imagination?
Let's have a little fun with
I
it.
choose to believe that we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating, romantic. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
Think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
Bummer, I wish we could have read that shard. Alright, we got anything else in the area? I guess we can... There's no... Oh, let's, Of course, we need to throw all this stuff back on here, don't we? Okay. Yeah, we can get relatively close to Cassius Rippers. And we'll go pick that up right quick. Knock this job right off. I think these were the Ryder's Ripper Doc Clinic was right in between these two fast travel points. I remember early game, this was the Ripper Doc to go to. He had all the good stuff. But now we've got that Ripper Doc where we discovered his like back alley treatment shit and we get a discount there now.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
I think it was hands, yeah. Right? Like smart targeting? Yeah, smart weapons. That'll complete the job for us. Right? Job complete? Job complete. Are we gonna get like a final piece here? No? Honestly, I'm not big on that whole thing, so I'm gonna put our recoil pads back on. Okay. Can we had something here. This, an iconic piece of cyberware. But we can't install it yet. Ooh, dang, look at that. Plus 30. Let's see if we got anything that we can install right quick. Skeleton. We've got a little bit of room here. I do want to get... I don't know what it's under, but it's like the Perzonikov. Korenzikov. So this slows time by 60%, right? And what can we take out then? When entering combat, by 30% when detection reaches 50%. I mean, ooh, this is a tough decision. Increases movement speed. Let's unequip this one. And let's throw in the one that we want, right? Ooh, this one's pretty good too, is the crit chance increases the farther you are away. Yeah. Two and a half seconds when you aim a ranged attack during a slide, dodge, or dash. We'll keep it. I could have got it cheaper, dang. I don't know why I'm shopping here. Okay, we're back up. Heck yeah. That's Takamura. We got a side job over here. Let's just see what this is about. I think this would be a... Oh, so much going on down here. And then this is Pacifica. But look at everything we have in between here. I think what we're going to do, we'll just bounce on down here. I'm going to take care of this side job, and then we'll probably just get back on the track of Evelyn Parker. And we'll start that with episode 16. So let's just see what we've got here for this side gig.
You there! Mysterious stranger! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay.
I mean, that was...
What's going on?
I don't think that was a joke.
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right! Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction?
I mean, he's got a point.
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Ooh, come on, say I'm a whore.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
Alright, can't force you. It's your choice, after all. Isn't it?
If you call triggering an obscenity conversion subroutine a choice, then you're absolutely right.
So they programmed you with irony, too? Or are you just being naive?
That depends on you. What would you prefer me to be?
You know what? Never mind. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Okay, we're friends with a vending machine. You're welcome, bud. These guys have been here for a long time. What do you say? These guys are twins? Oh. Do I gotta equip my hands to fight this guy? There we go. Dude, this guy's blocking like crazy. Okay, we didn't kill him, but I think I killed his brother. Nope, his brother's fine. Got a Netrunner shard. Shinobi shard. Tier 3 components. Ooh, I got that guy. He's dead. This girl had tier 1 Ajax and tier 1 components. Nice. I don't know why these guys were here. I think they're like watching this building or protecting it or something, but we're not fans of Tiger Claws. We're not fans of... Look, there's even a couple more people. I think we did this mission already. We'll just clear the area of Tiger Claws. And we're gonna end our episode right here. So we are hot on the trail. Mr. Hans hooked us up with a contact for the Voodoo Boys. I think that's where I want to start. Episode 16 is to get in there and find out what happened to Evelyn. Claire is giving us a call. Let's see what's up. She's the bartender at Afterlife.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Or has a buzz about you lately? As the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
Let's
And
go.
since I need help.
The mission to be a legendary
Need a
merc.
driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
Your garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Nice. Got some street racing happening. We've got to meet with Pan Am, but before we get with Pan Am and do like the whole Hellman thing, I think we need to focus on what's happening to Evelyn here. So, I mean, I'm going to give you all the information I have on that. Evelyn was the contact. She got in touch with the fixer Dex, who hired us about the relic. She heard about the relic apparently from what we were able to pull, the brain dance we did with Judy. I think it just like tried to double cross the Voodoo Boys, and for that the Voodoo Boys just straight up tortured this girl. So unfortunately she's in a bad state. We can't really talk to her, but we can find out some more information by apparently flying on the radar. The Voodoo Boys don't know who we are, so we're gonna go do a gig for them, and I think that's where I want to pick up episode 16, is with those Voodoo Boys and tracking them down. But until then, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me on this journey of Cyberpunk. This game is so incredible. I want to show you guys as much as possible. The only thing we're really skipping over is the NCPD like side gigs. You can find a lot of cool loot with the NCPD gigs, but as far as like the main storyline, there isn't a lot there, so that's why I decided to skip it. But other than that, we're gonna do everything together, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're in the 75 to 100 episode ranges by the time we complete this game. with the 2.1 update and also the Phantom Liberty expansion. We've still got a lot of game to go, guys. So we'll pick it up right here, tracking down the Voodoo Boys. If you're liking the series, please leave a like. Let's talk about it. Jump up in the comments. I love to chat with you guys. I love to learn more about what you're doing in the game, or maybe you haven't played the game and you just enjoy the story, and we're hanging out together. Consider subscribing. Let's do this over the long term, and we will see you guys for episode 16. Peace.